Finally, we're back. Because it's been way too damn long. We're on like, what, week 3 without one?
Probably a month.
It's
About a month. We're back. We got a lot going on. A lot of shit. A lot of, we celebrated 2 birthdays. Our birthdays since then. We went to Disneyland. We did family barbecue. Went to the ER. That was fun. Yeah. So, yeah. Did I tell you about that? How I had to get stitches?
You got stitches?
Yeah, dude. I had to get stitches.
Did you? Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know. So, I got stitches in my left hand.
What a fucking idiot.
So, I'm going to work. And I just came back from my 2 days off. No, was it? Yeah, it was 2 days off. And then I went back to work and I'm got my headphones in and I'm unloading all my shit, my wallet, my keys. And I carry that pocket knife with me. I don't think I have it. But it's a Smith & Wesson, like a 6-inch dagger. So, in a leather sheath. So, I'm taking that out of my pocket, and I when I pull it out, I kind of like whip it, and it drops, and I go to grab it like an idiot, and I think I either hit it on the way down or I hit it against the table, and all I did was feel a pop. I felt and heard a pop, and I was like, oh my god, that hurts so bad. I'm like, oh man, I just want to see how bad this is. And I look, I hold it like this, and there's blood coming out of each of like between my fingers. And right out here. And I'm like, shit. So I open it. And as I open it, blood just squirts out. And I'm like, I'm going to the hospital. And the first thing I was like, fuck, Catherine's going to be pissed. She's going to be so fucking mad. No, she was sleeping. She was on a day off. So I was like, shit. I had just gotten to work. And I'm like, fuck. And I was the only manager there. Shit. So I get open the safe. I grab one of the crew members. And I was like, yo. Take your drawers. Here's that. Boom, boom, boom. Get everyone their stuff they need to open. And I'm like, I call my boss. I'm like, hey, this and this happened. I'm sorry. I'm going to the hospital right now. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you, man. Okay. Yeah. We'll figure it out. The fuck workers comp. I messed up. That was all on me. So went to the emergency room. I'm freaking out. She shows up, and I'm just telling stupid jokes just to keep myself calm. And yeah, it took three stitches, huh? Mm-hmm. 3 stitches. And the doctor was pretty cool. Shout out to AG Emergency Room. That was prime time right there. But yeah. How about you, man? How have you? What's some big stuff with you since our break?
Oh, just real quick, I got one question.
Fuck.
What's it like to be so stupid?
Dude, it was really bad. I felt pretty stupid. The nurse was like, so how did this happen? I was like, I'm being an idiot. And she's like, oh, are you a cook? I'm like, no, not. I just carried a knife and I stabbed myself. Yeah.
And you want to have a concealed carry?
Hey, man, as long as I didn't stab myself with my gun. But, yeah, that's what happened.
We're just going to hear stories about how you shot yourself in the foot.
I shot myself. Have you seen that video of the guy that shoots himself on the range? I just fucking shot myself. So yeah, what's new with you?
I now work an hour and 45 minutes away from my house.
And how's that been for you?
Oh,
great.
Fucking lovely.
Lovely. That's good, dude. Making big things. That's good.
Yeah, they gave me a good raise for it.
Good.
So,
That's all that's important.
They made it worth it.
Good.
And that's pretty much it.
Good. You went to some concerts? Or a concert?
Been to a concert since our last break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to see Revolution.
Yeah. Revolution.
If you guys ever have the chance, check them out. They're fucking awesome live.
Yeah. You had a birthday? You got a year older?
I got a year older, quarter century.
Dang.
I had a 3-week vacation, which is probably why we didn't do any of this.
Probably why.
Like, I am on
thinking
vacation.
About it. Yeah. 3 week. We went to Disneyland. Mm-hmm. For what? How many days were we there? 4? You know it's hot when you could smell people around you. That's the worst. I feel like that was the worst part about it. Is that you're in line and you're like, this guy didn't wear deodorant. And I could fucking tell you that right now.
Yeah.
That
was fun though.
I feel like, and I don't know how you feel about it, a lot of ladies were dressed up as fucking hooches.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be comfortable with like the low cut tops and the shorty shorts when I'm going on rides. I'd be like, oh no, my boobies out.
Yeah. And it was just like, okay, it's literally like a hooch fest. You thought you were in like, like in Halloween, you got those random hooches that no, more than that. at Disneyland. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? This is for kids. Why are you dressed like that?
Disneyland's not for kids.
It was fun though.
It was fun. Food was good. Ate a lot of popcorn. Ate a lot of beignets.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Had a good time, man.
That's really cool.
I started training people at work. That was weird.
Yeah, she's training
I feel
people.
like I just finished training. Yeah, I'm training new graduates. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
It's terrifying. I'm like, I don't really know 100% what I'm doing. So now I'm going to try and teach you the right way to do things. It's a little
That
scary.
sounds familiar.
Yeah. Oh.
And we got Nina learning a new trick called jump on the table when I'm not fucking supposed to. Hey, get out of here. So yeah, are we hoping the break that you guys started something new too, and things are going up and up in your lives, and we're just getting better and better as we go along. Take each day as a challenge that you're going to overcome. So one of the things that we talked about, which should be good because I don't think you and I talked about it, but it was this officer in, where was it?
Texas?
Was it Texas? I think it might have been Texas. It was.
Can we get a fact check?
Yeah, can you look up officer shoots neighbor?
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so the story goes that this officer just finished. Now, I've heard three different accounts of the story. It was a 15, a 14, and a 12-hour shift. Okay? She finished her 15, 12, whatever hour shift. She gets home. She goes to unlock the door, and she sees that the door is unlocked, or is about to enter, draws her weapon, sees a shadowy figure, says, stop, stop, boom, boom, 2 into the chest, kills the guy. Okay? That's when she notices she's in the wrong apartment.
Oh, shit. It is Texas.
Texas. Okay? So she shoots her neighbor, who's like a 20-something-year-old, 26-year-old stand-up dude, killed his ass. And...
It was that fast?
What do you mean?
Didn't allow the gentleman to have time to...
That was based off of her own report, that he didn't listen to her commands, and so that's why the reason why she shot. But hearing it like that, who the fuck? Okay, even as an officer, I feel like that wouldn't be it. But if she damn well knew that someone probably was just in her house, she wouldn't fucking enter. You know what I mean? You call her backup, or you call your station. I need someone over here right now. My house looks like it just went broken into. Still, fuck being Texas.
It's Texas. So
if you were to say Florida, I'm like, all right, yeah, this happened in Florida.
Well, the thing is, like, anybody can fucking carry a gun in Texas. Don't matter.
Yeah.
So they are trigger happy.
And she missed her apartment by one whole floor. She was the floor below it. And it's just apparently it's the same layout. The only thing that was different between her and this guy's house was a different colored doormat. His was red, and she didn't have one. And she didn't notice any of this shit. To me, it's like she just got off this shift of however many hours, and she pulls that shit in the last hour of her shift. What other shit has she fucked up on? You know. And on top of that, I don't buy the story. I don't believe that she accidentally shot this dude. I bet you in a couple of weeks it's gonna come out that these two were fucking. And some bullshit went down, and she shot his ass. Because why was his door unlocked, first of all? You know what I mean? And why are you sitting in your living room in the dark?
I don't know, man. I don't always lock my door.
You sit in the living room in the dark?
Sit in my room in the dark. Sometimes.
That's fine. But he was in his living room. I feel like it was a regular thing for her to come over in the dark. She probably found him fucking around or something. Whatever it may be. And shot his ass. On top of that, it took 3 days for, I think it was the state deputies or the state troopers something to arrest her after he was shot. If that would have been anybody else, on the fucking spot.
She's only getting hit with manslaughter, right?
Yeah.
Not murder?
Nope.
Not second degree? It's crazy.
Yep.
Because there was no intent, right?
I guess not. I mean, 2 shots, she's probably intended to kill that motherfucker, but not malicious. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like, there has to be premeditated.
Yeah. What do you think? Does that story add up?
Something's funky with it.
Is there anything
Was
that we
she
missed?
like on drugs?
Nope.
I know it said that they hadn't released the results of the blood test.
Yeah, fucking maybe she was drunk.
That wouldn't be surprising, dude. She just got home after a shift.
15-hour shift. God damn.
It was probably 12.
Have you done some stupid ass shift after work? Some stupid things? No.
I've never killed anybody.
I'm not saying that you killed anyone. I'm saying that you've done some stupid things.
After work, I work 12-hour shifts. At the end of the shift, you do get tired, and you kind of get into like a zone where you're just doing things, and sometimes you're like, oh, what was I doing?
Yeah.
I've done things, but it's little stuff like.
You never drove in the wrong street. You know what I mean? You never hit the wrong exit. Past your exit.
When we first moved here, I did.
Yeah, we passed the exit.
Thinking that we were going over
yeah,
down
because
south.
we moved.
Yeah, just in exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before, driven the wrong way. Like, I wanted to go get some food and then just totally autopiloted home and totally forgot to get food. I've never walked into the wrong apartment, though.
No. You ever done some stupid shit after work?
Nothing on that level.
God damn, I'm not talking that you guys have murdered somebody. I'm just saying, have you ever done something stupid?
No, not really, dude. Like,
I don't think I have.
I think I've passed my exit once.
Yeah.
But
How many, 15-hour shifts was she working? Exhaustion it can really cloud your senses. That's the thing, too.
But that's the thing, though. Like, if that's the system, as far as like our officers are doing that big of shifts, that's clouding your judgment that much, yeah, probably reduce their shifts.
Yeah, well, that's a totally separate issue. I don't know, though. I still think it's weird that she wouldn't have been like, why is my apartment unlocked? Like, that wouldn't have been the first, hey, stop, let me take a look around. You know what I mean? Because I feel like even as an officer, that should be your instinct to stop, let me assess the environment.
Yeah.
You may have looked down and see, hey, this is not my doormat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm just curious on how they lock their doors because
They said it was a key fob.
it was a fob and it doesn't lock up automatically behind you.
No door does. Your fucking house, my house door doesn't.
But if you have a fob is with a RFDI,
Yeah.
You would think that they would program it to automatically lock.
But no door does, though. When you walk in your house, you gotta go behind and lock your own door.
I understand that.
Okay.
But this is technology that we're talking about.
What is that? Okay.
Okay, you insert a key and manually turn that, right?
Yeah.
This is an RFID.
Uh-huh.
It is a computer.
What does that have to do?
Swipe to lock, swipe to unlock, and then different lights change, so you have to
But
be aware.
But even then, what does it have to do with anything? If it doesn't lock behind her, so fucking what?
All I was saying is I'm just curious on how they lock it.
Let me just say this. And how many times did this happen? It's happened with me a lot. Probably more than I care to admit. How many times have you walked in the wrong bathroom? You're like, oh shit, I'm in the fucking girl's bathroom.
No.
I've done it a lot. Where I'm just not paying attention.
You're just a perv.
Probably maybe. I'm just a fucking perv. This guy's just taking a little peep show. No, I've walked in there. I'm like, oh shit, this is fuck. I get out of there. You know what I mean? You realize, oh shit, this is not my apartment. You get the fuck out of there.
After my 12-hour shifts, I walk into the wrong patient rooms.
Yeah.
Or towards the end of it, I'm like, I'm in the wrong room.
Oh really?
Yeah, it happens.
Damn. Nah, can't say. No, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would just think at that point because dude, hotel rooms. It's a similar system.
Okay.
Right? Tap to unlock.
Yeah.
Go in. Locks behind you.
So what's it called at fault then?
No, I'm not. But the superintendent flat out said, yeah, this door does not lock behind you. But I'm just saying, you would think that would be part of the design.
Yeah. I would think so. But I thought that was an interesting story, man. Crazy.
I'm just surprised that she's only being hit with manslaughter.
I'm surprised she didn't get arrested the first fucking day.
Yeah, that's weird that
That's
it took
bullshit.
her so long to do that. I'm
I
know she's a cop, but still.
It's because she's a cop.
But yeah. What about in what's called the Carolinas, man? This fucking earthquake. This hurricane is supposed to hit. Supposed to be a Category 4. Wednesday at 8 a.m. is supposed to hit over there.
It was Wednesday.
I'm sorry, Thursday at 8 a.m. It's supposed to hit.
So like.
I feel like
6
the
hours.
hurricanes that hit that side are usually pretty devastating.
They said it was the wall was opening up on it so that it might slow down, but that if it was going to be hitting, this is the one that's going to be like the worst in like over 20-something years, worse than Katrina.
I believe that.
God damn.
Scary.
I was talking about you the other day. I was running the bar, and I had a couple who was from England that were there, and they were like, "Oh, we just can't believe the great weather that you guys have here," and blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Yeah, I was telling them, yeah, my girlfriend's from where you're from, and that they have different natural disasters." They're like, "Oh, but California has earthquakes." I'm like, the fucking earthquake, you know? I don't think an earthquake has really gotten me up out of bed like, holy shit, we're having an earthquake. Whereas you go to like to South Carolina, Mississippi, Louisiana, where they've had these fucking hurricanes, a hurricane will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Not as much as what's it called? I'm sorry, much more than an earthquake will. Like, yeah, we've had earthquakes, but
I don't feel like.
I don't think earthquakes are scary.
England ever has natural disasters.
She said they have earthquakes.
Probably.
It rattles the house a little bit, but that's about all. I was like, fuck you. You guys don't know shit. Grew up on the San Andreas Fault line. Earthquake ain't shit, man.
Hawaii doesn't have really many earthquakes. The last earthquake we had was like in 2008. It was pretty bad. The hurricanes and storms there.
You guys have a fucking volcano.
Yeah, the volcano is only on one island though, so it's really only that island. But
Yeah, fuck those guys.
fuck that island.
They're
I
fucking
don't,
screwed.
I don't have to worry about this. No, I'm just kidding. Hurricanes and tsunamis are probably the most dangerous, but we haven't had a bad one. Like the last bad hurricane we had was.
They just dodged one too.
Yeah, they did. There's another one coming at the same time. Hurricane Olivia.
They were saying that
The islands have a natural protection system with the trade winds, so it's pretty cool. I don't know if you ever watched a video of a hurricane approaching the islands, but the way that the trade winds work, they just dissipate the hurricanes.
How?
For most,
oh,
you can see that like on the video, like you can see like the way that the trade winds blow.
Yeah, like
It's pretty
splits
cool.
it?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
cool.
a natural defense against those.
yeah, fuck that. Tsunamis, I feel like would be the worst way to go. Because there's nothing you ain't gonna do shit, man. Get to high ground and fucking watch all your shit get washed away. That's unforgiving, I feel like.
Once you get hit with it, you just. Because, like. Doesn't it hit you with such a blow that it just knocks you out?
No.
A tsunami, no. You just get swept away, dude. You get underneath the tide and you drown.
Well, it's not even necessarily that too. It's just like you get injured from all the debris that's going with you. Like if you think about it.
Yeah.
Fucking minivans floating by you. Get knocked the fuck out.
You didn't even
I didn't
fucking
know
see
you
the
were there.
minivan.
You didn't know you survived one. Tell me about it. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
This weather pattern that's going on. Crazy bullshit. Yeah.
It could be like that one that almost hit Mexico, what was that, 2 years ago?
The earthquake?
No, the hurricane. Remember it was supposed to be like the most devastating hurricane ever?
Mm.
Hit the West Coast.
Well, you say hurricanes ain't shit. I mean, earthquakes ain't shit in California, but
Well, last one
we're
was-
pretty overdue.
The last one was in
We're overdue
1980
for the big one.
something. They've been saying that shit for the longest time. The big one's expected to hit this weekend. Fuck
This
you.
weekend.
Every fucking month they say that
It's
shit.
only a matter of time, though.
But okay, then what do you do for that then?
Not a motherfucking thing.
What did they say not too long ago? There was another
Live
one.
your life to the
That a
fullest.
solar flare. That they're expecting
Really?
a solar flare so big that it's gonna knock out power for 10 days. That they saw it they saw it on NASA's already registered it, and the solar flare is coming.
NASA still has funding
Supposedly, man. That SpaceX is beating them out.
after they found that fucking planet that could sustain life.
They said, "Fuck it, we're good.
Yeah.
We figured it out. We're
Yeah.
good. Call it a day, boys."
I wonder how long they kept that in their pocket.
They've had that. They've had that.
You know, because they were about to lose funding, and then it's like,
Oh!
Oh,
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
look at one of those.
What if they were straight bullshitting? Like, yeah, and there's a bunch of girls there with big titties, and they're like, "Oh, fund it, let's go." If that's what it was, like they're just selling it, this big tail.
That's what they're going for.
That's what it was, man.
Yeah, there's females there.
Females there with big
That
titties.
checks out.
If that's the story, we could have sold it. Did you hear about SpaceX with Elon Musk smoking weed on Joe Rogan's podcast?
Yeah.
His stock dropped. Like 2 fucking executives quit.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just because and it was funny because he literally does it like this. That's all he did. And everybody in SpaceX lost their shit. But apparently he's had like an abuse problem before. They've accused him of having an alcohol and pills problem before. Mm. If he's that brilliant and is able to accomplish that much with that kind of a problem, good for him, man. What do you think?
No, I don't know. I'm sure with that brilliance comes a lot of mental stress and anxiety.
What do you think?
A lot of the time, people with that sort of like intelligence usually have some sort of substance abuse problem. You know, it's a fairly common occurrence.
I bet you that wasn't the first time he smoked weed. It had to have been done multiple times.
Sure not.
Did he
it's
cough?
how they quiet their minds.
Didn't look like it.
If he didn't cough,
his face expression on it was so fucking funny. It's like a huge meme right now.
yeah,
But it's really funny.
but if he didn't cough, then
Look it up. Maybe it doesn't say if he coughed or not. He looked like a champ when he was going down on that one. But yeah,
it was a big old blunt.
yeah, it was too.
It was a fatty.
Yeah, good for him. But yeah, and if you watch the podcast, which I highly recommend, that Joe Rogan podcast with him is really interesting. He's talking about like artificial intelligence, how we really need to be aware of it.
That shit's scary, man.
Really? I don't think it's that scary.
I'm fucking terrified. I've watched too many sci-fi movies.
If we get to the point of iRobot with Will Smith and we have personalized robots? Fuck yeah, hell yes, I'm down for it.
But what happens when they become self-aware and
You get a bucket of water and throw it on them. Done. No one ever thought of that garden hose.
oh, cool, because it's not like we're able to make waterproof technology.
He smells it, and then
Takes a slight inhale.
What do you think?
he
Did he
didn't
really? Did he
inhale
really?
it. He kind of just like held it in
Cheeked
his
it.
mouth.
How?
Held it in
How
his
did he do
mouth.
it? Show me how.
He's
You watched the
probably-
video.
he's like,
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, he didn't get a proper drag on it. Do you really think like AI would be that much of a problem? Because he's really into that.
you can get a lot in your mouth without having to inhale it. Okay.
Do you think AI is that much of a problem? Like we have to be worried about it?
I don't know. Not our generation, I doubt.
So you just feel like, fuck it, let's ride it out until something happens.
Something will happen
Poke a
eventually.
bear. What do you think's
It'll
gonna
be old.
happen? I don't think anything can really happen with it.
Go watch Terminator.
Fuck that shit. Fuck the Terminator. Nah.
Skynet, man.
This guy just gonna do it live? Nah. What's your favorite like example of AI that you feel like that would be fucking badass? Because if you think about it, iRobot's pretty close. We got cars that drive themselves.
I'd want Star Wars.
You want to go that far?
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
I'd want Star Wars type AI. Like that would be the fucking shit.
Like what? What specifically? If you could pick one thing to carry with you or to have with you in your life from Star Wars, what would it be?
R2D2. In terms of like an AI being,
Really?
yeah, R2D2.
Not C-3PO?
No, he's
No,
fucking
he's a little
stupid.
bitch, dude.
R2D2 fucked up constantly.
Yeah, he's a little bitch. And he was programmed and developed by a 10-year-old kid.
Which one would you? I don't feel like that would help you in your daily life.
R2D2?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? You can't be like, hey, homeboy, go get me a drink real quick.
You
Not
can.
I would just join up with General Grievous and fucking destroy the world.
That was a man placed into. He had a heart.
Isn't that the guy with the 4 arms?
Fair, but that's what AI could be in the future.
Oh,
No,
so it's like
But that wasn't artificial intelligence. That was a man placed into a robot.
But it's enough so that
Boom,
the robot
roasted.
could be compatible with humans.
So you would want like some type of biometric suit that you can get 2 more arms out of and
I
like
could just
wear.
like fucking roll around.
All right, I can see that. That'd be cool. I want iRobot.
You gotta admit, he could roll pretty. He could roll pretty fast.
I would go for iRobot. That would be cool.
You're just like,
Fucking
pop out.
I like that one scene with him where he's like spinning him and he's like cutting the floor as he goes. Yeah. I don't know what movie it was, but one of the Star Wars movies. Obviously,
That's what she's talking about.
Huh?
That's what she's talking about. General Grievous. Yeah.
Third episode.
I guess.
We were just watching a scene from the 3rd episode that you were fucking laughing at. That meme.
Which one?
The meme with the guy on the ground.
Oh,
You're the chosen one.
Yeah. Oh, it was like when you choose a designated driver, but they get fucked up anyway, and it was like you're the chosen one.
This is like drunken guy on the floor.
Huh? How could you do this? Huh? Yeah. What about a lightsaber? Would you carry on a lightsaber or the blasters?
Pew pew pew.
The blasters?
No, the lightsaber.
Lightsaber, dude.
I feel like it'd be so. I just stab myself with a knife. Fuck a lightsaber, man. I'd cut my shit up. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. No, I can't do that. I guess I'm scarred right now, literally. Yeah. No, I would take a blaster. I'll take a blaster.
Dude, look at it and just like, man.
Dude, look at it. And it was like, it's probably about a 3/4 inch to a 1/4 inch cut. But it went deep, dude. It went deep. Is the knife here or is it in my car still?
They're there.
Oh, dude. Let me see.
This is after the stitches. Freaking retard.
Yeah, he showed me the picture.
I got fucked up, man.
I didn't really know what I was looking at. All I knew was I saw blood on your hand and this dude
dude's
looking like an
idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but yeah, man. Don't play with knives, kids.
Did the stitches hurt more or did the lidocaine hurt more?
He hit me with so many needles, bro. I literally said when I got in there, I was like, give me a doctor that hates giving shots. I'll take him. Just fucking stitch me up. Let's go.
You got poked so many times.
Holy shit.
You got a tetanus shot. He you know when they numb, they go from different points.
Yeah.
He did it at least 6 to 8 times.
And that shit hurts.
It burns.
Fuck, man.
Burns.
Oh, shit. And I asked him, I was like, how many stitches am I going to get? Oh, well, they didn't ask Picasso how many brush strokes it was going to take to do Mona Lisa or Da Vinci or some shit like that. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, dude, man. You could have just told me.
He's like, I'm an artist.
I'm an artist. I don't like to say it. I'm like, cool. So he hits me, and he's like, I'm going to give... What did he say? I give you extra just because I like you.
I give you extra. You emptied a whole fucking...
Yeah, he fucking went out on me,
His
dude.
whole arm was numb. I was watching him.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So,
he put so much in there.
So my trooper ass went back to work after that, okay? Went back to work. I'm not kidding you. I kept my hand like this the whole time, and I could feel it. I'm like, all right, well, my hand is numb now. My arm is numb now. So I was like, fuck it. I got to like my last hour of my shift, and I told my boss, I'm like, I can't do it, dude. I'm like, I can't feel my arm. I need to fucking go. Just slapping people as I walk by. Yeah, it was numb, and
I hit you in the ass.
I was freaking out. I hit everybody. I was freaking out because I got home and I'm like, I can't feel my fingers. Like, I think I hit a nerve. I was genuinely scared. I was like, fuck, I think I cut a nerve.
Well, we're on the way to the ER. He's like, am I gonna lose my fingers? I'm like, you're never gonna lose your fingers.
You know what it was? Is that like I don't.
So stupid.
You know what it was that freaked me out? Is that I did it, and I've never seen blood squirt like that before, and and I was like, oh shit. I get downstairs and the bartender's like, dude, you're pale as shit right now, and I'm like, I'm dying, and I'm like, I've never been woozy before, and I'm just thinking like, okay. I called my dad. I'm like, hey, I'm going to the ER. I called Catherine. I'm like, I'm going this way. I'm going here. I'm like, fuck. And I started like
You were in a
out.
panic attack.
Hell yeah, I was freaking out. Oh man, I thought for sure I cut something bad on my finger.
I think I did a good job being sympathetic.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I got another question for you.
Oh my god. Tell me.
What's it like being the dumbest person in the room?
I don't think that's the case, but you know what? For this moment, I'll take it.
I was pretty sympathetic.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. In the time I was thinking, I'm just like, just be good. Be sympathetic. I know me scared. And then I'm thinking, like,
so
I've had my
bad.
finger in the skin flap touching someone's skull before. Like,
This hurts so bad.
like, let me move this. And you, like, move it and his whole face goes.
Ugh.
Nice.
Nope. I've never had stitches before. I went, what is it, 20, how many years now? 27 years?
I've never had stitches either.
I went 27 years without a stitch. Can't beat that. Hope I'd go another 87 with that one. Just fucking let me die.
I've never had a stitch.
No? Oh my god, that sucked.
I've had pins in my hand, but I've never had a stitch.
Pins? The fuck you do?
Broke.
Is that
Punch
when you-
something. What'd you punch?
Fire door.
Idiot ass. They take him out?
No, it's still there, dude.
You
Yeah,
liar,
fucking
bitch
took 'em
ass.
out.
So you
what's
broke it
freaky
all the way back
is,
here?
like seeing somebody with a pin in their big toe.
Why?
It's the only toe that will pin. Like that's the only toe that you can repair if you break it, but it's like in the top of the big toe. And
Oh,
it's,
sticking
like,
out?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Pins stick out.
Yeah, because you gotta.
Oh.
It's
They
just
were-
to keep it stabilized.
Yeah, they told me it wasn't gonna hurt.
No, it hurts.
Yeah,
Fucking
he
liars.
was like, it's not gonna hurt when they pull it out. And he's like, it'll come out real smooth.
Came out clunky.
He fucking pulled it once and had like huge resistance, and it was just like,
Oh, god damn.
and it popped because they were like,
The suction behind
it healed so well. Calcium fused the two pins together.
You're like fucking Wolverine.
Yeah, dude.
And then I realized I had claws.
I did for a little bit.
Out came the pin, and along with it.
No shit, dude. You got the scars still.
Yeah, I'm always gonna have that.
What a douche.
That's why this knuckle's so big
I was
too.
wondering what that scar was from.
These two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from pins.
Oh my god. Gross. And you've never gotten yourself hurt like that before? You just went through a surgery.
Surgery.
Yeah, man.
Surgery. I had a crown put in. I
Oh.
wasn't under. I did actually. I had stitches in all four of my
Close your wisdom
my
teeth?
wisdom teeth spots. Yeah.
Oh. that the one?
Oh, I guess that counts.
Yeah.
My God.
All of us had something.
That was horrible.
Really?
They took all four out. They were all impacted at the same time.
I didn't do any of that
Oh
crap.
man,
I have a picture somewhere of my like. I grabbed a handkerchief and some ice packs and I like tied them to my face.
Is that when you ate mashed potatoes for like a month? Mashed potatoes?
I was a
Jesus.
chipmunk. It was like.
Really?
Yeah, I was
It was
real
bad.
fucked up that day. It was great.
You took yours?
And they pulled all my shit out.
How long were you fucked up for? You gave a little extra or what?
Whole fucking day.
Ooh.
My
It was
mom-
great.
I was loopy as shit afterwards. Like I just remember waking up and then like I had all this cotton. They put a shit ton of cotton in your mouth so you
Mhm.
don't bleed. And I kept like spitting it out, and my mom like was like, "Don't spit it out!" Like as she's driving, and I started crying. I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Oh my
I
god.
remember we stopped by Vaughn's on the way home, and I was walking around, and my mom was like, "Are you alright?" Like I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." And she's like, "Oh my god, like your brother when he got his pulled, he couldn't move." I was like, "Yeah," and I guess I tried going into the beer aisle and cracking beers.
Hell yeah.
My mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Because I was only 16.
Hey, only one.
Well, it's like the one surgery they don't like spend time recovering you for. Like
Yeah,
any
just
other
kinda get you
major
out.
surgery that you have, you'll spend time in the recovery room. They wait till you wake up and are breathing on your own, and then you just like bye bye.
Holy shit.
And you're like,
Have you seen the video of the girl that just got her shit done? And they got her in a wheelchair and they're pulling her out to the car. And she's like, big black dick.
yeah.
That is fucking hilarious,
There's
man.
a lot of good ones out there. I wish my mother filmed me.
The one
This
with
was
the-
before the trend of them filming.
The girl that the brother is taking her home. And he puts on the radio there's a zombie apocalypse or some shit like that. That's fucking funny. Don't
Grab
take...
the cat.
The dog is stupid.
He is old. He's gonna die soon anyway.
Yeah, that is fucking funny.
He gives her like the grabber.
Yeah, like those... That
We have guns in the house.
She gives him one of those grabber things that have a claw on the end. Here, use this. She's like, what the hell is this gonna do? That's fucking funny.
That was great.
Yeah, I don't want to... Michael, my brother, went through... He broke his arm when he was younger on a scooter. On an electric scooter. He went to go on a curb and just went boom! And he just broke his shit. And I remember we were in the ER. I don't know if I said this. I don't think I said the story on here. The ER that I remember. That's why that's probably when I started to really fucking hate hospitals. There's a lady in there that her face, her arms, her hands are fucked up, as if someone got a razor blade and just went, yeah, all over her fucking body. Okay, what happened? This bitch got jumped by her cats.
I was gonna say, was
And
it an animal?
yes, she got fucked up by her cats, and she's like, I just don't know. They turned on me, and she got fucked up. Yeah, that was fuck cats, man. Fuck cats. That's why I don't do. And I was like, fuck emergency rooms, fuck hospitals, and fuck cats. Every time you go in there, you get sick, or you're already sick. When I messed up my ankle, I twisted my ankle when I was in college. No,
Oh.
high school.
Only in college?
No, I always had that problem. I rolled my ankle when we were playing soccer, and I went up to like jump to headbutt the ball, and when I came down on my ankle, it just went whap and rolled, and it looked like I had a softball sticking out the side of my ankle. I thought I broke it. Went to the ER. I shit you not. Think about this, all right? They wheeled me out of the ER to wait to get back in because there were so many people in there in the fucking rain. So here I am in a wheelchair, and they left me out in the fucking rain. And my mom and dad, I told my mom and dad, I was like, fuck this, let's just go home. I'll fucking die at home. And yeah, we went, and they tried to bill us still for that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. They didn't even do anything for us.
Yeah, you took the fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, just kiss my ass.
You sat in a wheelchair.
I was like,
Fucking-
just fuck this shit. I literally stayed in that ER easily 12 hours.
Lieutenant Dan!
I
You're
was
in the
really,
rain.
speaking of AR wait times, I was really impressed when we went to AG how fast it was. We were in and out in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You're
AGER,
good.
good job. Yeah,
For minor things.
it worked for us. Yeah, hopefully.
Not for you, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my god, dude, I was so mad. I couldn't believe it. It still hurts a little bit too. That's the worst part.
When you poke it?
Yeah,
It's always gonna hurt, dude.
I guess so. But yeah, man, I'm glad to be back on track right now with doing these because we've been off way too much, dude.
I will not be here next week.
What are you doing next week?
I'll be in Vegas.
You son of a bitch.
Is it the AMC?
Yeah.
Alrighty, gosh.
AMC.
All managers conference.
Oh, that's right. Good for you guys. Cool.
Yes, sir.
You gotta tell me how that goes. I want text messages, constant updates, bro.
I'm not gonna do that.
You better
We
fucking
should
do
drive
that.
down next Wednesday, Thursday.
I know, dude.
Is
You
it
might
Wednesday,
just do-
Thursday?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
We'll be
Fuck
there.
yes. Let's do it. We'll drive down Tuesday.
We'll meet you there, bitch.
What hotel are you staying at?
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
You're not down. I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down.
We just show up. Oh my god!
This is so weird.
Hey!
But I heard that you can't really do anything like with that. You kind of just have to do the thing. It's a conversation after the podcast. But Vegas is fun. When's the last? You, the piece of shit. Last time you were in Vegas was a pretty fucking eventful day.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't think we talked about this.
Nope.
No.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
that was scary.
It's almost been a year since I've been in Vegas.
I was terrified.
Yeah, because that happened
Fucker was down in Vegas during the whatchamacallit shoot.
during the
Sure.
Stephen Paddock shooting, man.
I was at Lake Las Vegas actually. So
Damn. So what happened? Like, did you hear anything going on? Like, did you hear any of
dude,
the?
we're outside the city.
Okay.
Right. We were talking about going to the Strip, and we just kind of said fuck it and decided to get drunk at the hotel. And we got fucking annihilated.
Really? From what though? Just drinking around the hotel?
Yeah, we were just drinking at the bar.
Cool.
That's why I didn't answer the fucking phone because he was
And
sleeping.
I seriously
Yeah.
thought I
we
was
called
like,
you probably 50
yeah.
times.
I know.
Come behind.
how many people were calling you?
You two, my mom, my friend's mom, her brother. Yeah, that was about it.
And we were up playing video games or some shit, and we just happened to see.
Like the live news kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and it was
Oh my
on.
fucking God.
It was on my iPad. And I was like, "Oh, when did this happen?" I'm like, "Oh shit, this is going on right now." I'm like, "Yeah, let's call this piece of shit." And where the fuck is he at? And I'm like, "He's fucking dead."
I think I had
And
a.
we're like rational.
We were thinking like he wouldn't
"This
go there.
fucker
He
got
doesn't like.
drunk,
Yeah, yeah.
And he's not. He's
Yeah,
sleeping right now.
yeah.
He's just sleeping.
Yeah, he probably passed out. I said he doesn't even like country music, so he wouldn't be there. But yeah, he was there the night of the Las Vegas shooting.
Yeah, we were literally talking about going out to the Strip that night.
That's
So
crazy.
I was like, yeah, I really want to go. Like, you know, I've never gone to the Strip since I've been 21.
Really,
What?
Yeah, I've never been
you
to the
need to,
Strip.
man. It's fun.
Well,
You're
you're
gonna
going
go.
to.
Yeah. It's fun. It's good to get a couple drinks in you and then walk around and then just observe. We were there. What month were we
We
there?
were drunk
That's
August.
I just want to go play some blackjack and craps.
We were drunk the whole time. It was so much fun.
Was it August?
Go see
It
my
was
friend.
hot. It was hot as dick. It was August. Or July. It was sometime around your birthday.
And we were watching. I remember there's parts of the Strip where you have people in like Elmo costumes and shit walking around, and I'm thinking that costume has to smell like sweaty dick so bad.
Well, Vegas right now is
Oh
hot
my
as shit.
God, it
It's
was hot.
so it's like the air is just thick, and you
Yeah.
walk outside, you're like, I'm getting into an oven right now.
Yeah.
It's awful. I'm curious what the temperature is.
We,
I'm
we
just
were,
happy we're gonna be in a really nice hotel.
good for you guys. Did you already get your RSVP? Good for you. We went and we stayed at a nice hotel. Kevin's dad put us up in a really nice place. And where was it? Venetian?
The Venetian.
And we got drunk as fuck one night. Drunk as fuck.
Oh, it's only going to be 99, 97.
Yeah, fuck that.
96, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And,
That's actually good.
Yeah, I know.
And we hit up, what was it? Johnny Rockets.
I'm just so mad they told us we gotta fucking wear either jeans or slacks. I'm like,
Oh, that
are
sucks.
you fucking kidding me, dude? Like,
I wear yoga pants.
I was in my skinny jeans the whole time, and I was just like, there's just going to be a layer of sweat. I'm
Yep.
just a sausage right now.
Peel out of that thing. Good luck with that.
I'm fucking real upset, dude. Not even gonna lie. Like, it's when I saw that email, I was pissed the fuck off. I was like, I don't think you guys understand what the fuck we're gonna be in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I really hope they stick up to that one. Good luck. Sweating your dick off over there.
I was like, I understand we gotta be business casual, but like, bruh,
That's
it's
crazy.
so hot. Like, somebody's gonna fucking get a heat stroke.
Probably.
Bet.
Oh, I'm sure that happens all the time.
I'm
man.
sure.
We'll just have to at the conference alone, and it's gonna be like,
We went to Johnny Rockets after getting one night of fucking hammered.
And Chipotle.
Oh, the Chipotle
And Subway.
over there was so good. Subway was banging too. Subway, there's this girl that was 16 to 18 in line. Hammered off her ass. Further than we were. And she's in line.
She's holding on. You know how they
Yeah.
have like the metal grates for all the chips like in the front of the line? She's like holding on to it.
Praying
like,
to God not to
swaying.
fall.
Oh my God.
And it looks like that Subway was just testing out hash browns when we got there.
bomb.
And I was like,
Was it
yo.
good?
Oh, I told the girl, I was like, put them hash browns on my sandwich. And she's like, no one's ever done that. And I'm like, do it right now. You got it on yours too, huh?
I did. It was so
Fucking
good.
amazing, man. A nice, like a warm hash brown on your sandwich. Oh my God. Because it's supposed to just go on the side. I'm like, put that shit on my sandwich.
I remember like drunkenly eating things
Yeah.
at the foot of the bed.
Yep.
Like that's my memories. That I was eating Chipotle.
I've never had
Johnny
a
Rocket.
better burger.
Like you with a chicken wing.
Yeah. Johnny Rocket. Oh my God, that was so fucking good,
There's
dude.
nothing better than being completely fucking annihilated and
Eating.
Yeah. The best meal was that Johnny Rockets. The
It
Chipotle was
really
pretty good too.
It was really good. They were all really good.
Fuck, man. That burger was amazing.
it's okay.
That was so
one,
much fun.
one more month till we get to do that all over again.
That's gonna be a fun one. Oh shit. Yeah, we got fucked up that day too. Good times. Good times. We gotta do Vegas again. We haven't done that in a minute.
I really want to go to
We've
Mexico.
got a child now.
I know.
Well, a fluffy child.
Michael will watch her.
It's called
Fur
baby.
Fluffy
A fur baby.
No,
Fur baby.
she's a child.
Yeah, it's a fur baby.
No, this is my child.
Also known as a fur baby.
Who was it? I got asked at work if I have kids, and I said, hell no. And then my brother was there, and he's like, yes, you do. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
She's a baby.
Yeah, almost gave her a brother, man.
Somebody asked me if I had kids.
Did you say you're done?
Nah, I was like, fuck no, I got
know,
a
isn't
dog
that crazy?
though. I was like, I'm one of the lucky few
I don't think I can handle
to be
it.
born in the 90s and not have a kid.
Yeah.
right now.
I don't think I can handle a kid right now. Thank God.
Yeah, God bless my brother, dude.
How does he have?
Say hi, people.
3 kids?
Say
I
hi,
feel like
people.
two you could run after. She takes one, I'll take the other. But that third one is fucking gone, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Unless you could whip your belt off and throw it, wrap around his fingers. I'm sorry, his feet.
You just carry lassos with you.
Taser. Something,
They
man.
have those little backpacks that like are
The
just
little-
basically harnessed.
Yeah.
They're basically leashes, but
Yeah.
oh, it's a backpack. It's a monkey backpack with a
Mm-mm.
Oh,
tail.
I got put on a leash.
Did you? You one of those fucking
You're a
little
leash
shitheads?
kid.
Yeah, me and my twin brother.
Shh. You were the bad one of the two?
Both of us got put on.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Disneyland when we were 3. Fucking booked it opposite direction.
Really?
Yeah.
With just your mom or your mom and dad?
My mom and my dad, but I don't really remember.
Who did they
happened.
run after?
I don't remember. I think they ran after both of us, dude.
I would just say just him.
Was your older brother old enough to not run away at that point?
Yeah, he was 8.
Okay.
So yeah, dude, it was after that we were
Leash patrol.
Yeah, we were fucked, dude.
This little Asian child.
I remember one time Mike and I were in Walmart with my mom. I think it was just my mom. And I hid in the circle of like the pants thing. Like the pants, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I hid inside of them. I could hear my mom going by. And I'm like, yee, like laughing because she can't find me. I got out. I got the ass whooping of a fucking lifetime. And I don't know if in the 90s at that time it was just cool to see your kid get beat in another store. But I got my ass fucking whooped. And we remember we left that store right there and then boom, we booked it.
I remember going to Costco with my mom before, and my sister and I used to like running around. Juliet jumped in the cart, and my mom like had already filled the cart at this point, and I went underneath in that little spot, and like my mom didn't fucking see it. She's like looking for me,
really?
and I'm laughing the whole time, like, oh, she can't find me, and like she goes up to the front, she's like, we need to call the police right now. And like, yeah, she almost called the police, and I'm like, I'm right here. She was pissed.
God damn it, Catherine.
She didn't relay to him.
No. She was scared though.
She dropped your middle name on that one, huh?
She did. She 100%.
Damn.
That's when you know you fucked up.
Nah.
She was scared too, more than anything. At that point, she was past the point of being pissed.
No.
She was just like these.
Did you get your ass whipped?
Hell yeah.
I feel like your family probably would whip your
Yeah,
ass.
my dad fucking.
You want to be brushed?
So did your mom ever whip your ass?
She tried, and then it didn't do shit, so my dad came in.
Yeah. When your mom whipped you, like, oh, thank God. But when your dad got there, oh shit. I remember when you knew you fucked up, and my dad had his construction landscaping.
You fucking dude.
You hear the garage
I
go
tried
up.
running, and then if you ran, you got your ass whipped twice as hard.
My dad would say, go get the belt. Go get one. No, I want this one. And he would tell you which one, the buckle. Leather buckle. Go get it. Fuck! And this belt was like this, dude. Whoo! You got your ass
I
whooped.
got the fraternity paddle one time, dude.
The fraternity paddle?
Yeah, that fucker had holes in it.
So when you sat down, you remembered it too.
Oh, yeah.
Hijo de la chingada.
Yeah, dude, that was the fucking worst.
My parents never hit or spanked me.
Oh, I got everything in between, baby.
Oh, lucky you.
Whatever you can grab, my dad would smack the shit out of you with it.
You ever got a switch?
No, I got a 2x4 broken across my ass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Never got a switch. My parents were like that. The cable, I wouldn't be surprised. The hangers were the worst. Hangers were the fucking worst. They would get a plastic one and break it across your ass.
Those fucking wire ones, dude?
No, I don't think they ever got a wire one. Just because that one movie, I think, freaked my mom out. The Mommy Dearest. No wire hangers! And then she just beat the shit out of the kid with it. Because we used to call my mom Mommy Dearest when we were younger. She hated that shit. We knew we had a nerve with that one.
I saved my mother's name in my phone like that. It's
Mommy
still
Dearest?
saved like
Did she
that.
get mad over it? I'm telling you.
She was pissed at it from the beginning, but I've
I'm
never
telling
changed
you.
it. It's still Mommy Dearest in my phone.
No wire hangers. I'm gonna send that to my mom every now and then just as a reminder. And I tell my dad. Yeah. I tell my dad. Remember when you used to do this when you fucking hit us? Oh, I never did that. I never did that. I'm like, yes, you did, old man. Yes, you fucking did. And my dad is short, old, bald. He can't do shit now. And I tell him, when you get old and you need someone to take care of you, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And your crazy old ass, no one's gonna fucking believe you if you say shit.
Mandated reporter.
Fuck a mandated reporter. They're gonna have to take time to get to me. I said, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, old man. I said, when you need to change your diaper out, watch. I'm gonna whoop that ass. Fucking payback. Don't say that. Don't talk like that.
What is wrong with you, dude?
I told him, like, you think you forgot? Motherfucker, I'll make you remember.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
Come on, baby. Come on.
That's fucking funny.
You do tell him that, though, huh?
Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I told him that shit. I told him I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Mm-hmm. No, I don't think I could do that. My dad's my best friend.
You need Jesus.
Yeah. All right, well,
I think we have time.
let's call it. Say bye, Nina.
Bye, Nina. Say where you go by. You're so cute.
Good job, you guys. Thanks for making another episode. Like I said, we know we've been on a hiatus, but I'm glad we're back. I hope everything's been great with you guys. I hope nothing's too traumatic, too new. Same shit, different pile. Every day comes by as a challenge. Overcome it. Yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Hopefully, if it's not next week, because someone's got to go to Vegas. Pray to God there's not another fucking shooting. But, hey, speaking of which, yeah. we'll see you next time when we get on here and shoot another one. It might be me or just you and I next week. Maybe we have a guest appearance of somebody, one of these dickheads that we know.
Too. Fuck it.
Yeah, or we all go to fucking Vegas and we'll do a vlog. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Cheers. Peace.